Hackers exploited Ledger's payment partner, Global E, exposing customer names and contact details, but not wallet funds or recovery phrases. Phishing attacks are now targeting affected users, so always verify emails and never share your recovery phrase with anyone. Ledger hardware wallets remain secure, but vigilance is crucial as attackers use leaked info for scams. The US moved to freeze Venezuela's Bitcoin holdings after Maduro's capture is shaking both crypto and energy markets. Bitcoin surged past $94,000 as traders react to possible oil supply changes and inflation relief. Venezuela's crypto reserves, possibly up to 600,000 BTC, highlight the global impact of this action. China's top financial associations have officially declared real-world asset tokenization illegal, ending hopes for any pilot projects. The crackdown links RWA activities to criminal liability, forcing R-related businesses to shut down or move overseas. This move prioritizes capital controls and the digital yuan, while global RWA markets continue to expand outside China. Bank of America just made a move that could quietly reshape the crypto market. Advisors at Merrill and Bank of America Private Bank can now recommend 1% to 4% Bitcoin allocation and offer 4 major Bitcoin ETFs to clients. Even a small allocation from their $3 trillion in assets could mean long-term capital inflows for crypto. Circle has just received conditional approval to set up a U.S. national trust bank, putting USDC reserves under federal oversight. This move integrates USDC into the U.S. banking system, offering regulated custody and settlement services for institutions. With OCC supervision, Circle aligns stablecoins with traditional finance, boosting transparency and institutional confidence. Dogecoin's 2x ETF just topped the 2026 leaderboard with a V-shaped recovery, signaling a surge in meme coin interest. Doge rebounded from $0.1461 to $0.1536 on 87% above average volume, while KuCoin hit record $1.25 trillion volume in 2025, and XRP ETFs saw $48 million inflows, pushing XRP near $2.40. Traders are watching Doge's $0.1513 support as meme coins, and ETFs dominate early-year crypto flows. Bitcoin's longest-winning streak since October signals a major shift in market sentiment. Institutional ETF inflows hit $471 million, while Venezuela's political turmoil boosts Bitcoin's safe haven appeal. Altcoins like XRP, Solana, and Ether also rise as traders eye resistance at $93,000 and broader market momentum. Upcoming U.S. market structure legislation could be the game-changer for institutional crypto adoption, says Goldman Sachs. With regulatory clarity improving and new use cases like tokenization and stablecoins expanding, financial firms are gearing up to increase their crypto exposure. KuCoin's record $1.25 trillion trading volume and surging ETF assets highlight the sector's rapid growth. Grayscale just made history by distributing Ethereum staking rewards to ETF shareholders, a first for U.S. crypto funds. Each ETH share receives about 8 cents in cash, reflecting staking proceeds from October to December. This milestone signals mainstream adoption of blockchain yield, with institutional inflows turning positive and other asset managers racing to launch staking-enabled ETFs. Arbitrum DAO just made one of its biggest treasury moves by deploying 117 ETH into Ether.fi's WeETH. This allocation marks WeETH as a top 3 treasury position, blending liquid restaking yield with on-chain liquidity. The decision signals confidence in established DeFi infrastructure. After recent ecosystem scrutiny, Maine has secured a $1.9 million settlement from Bitcoin Depot to protect consumers targeted by third-party crypto scams. The agreement requires Bitcoin Depot to fully comply with Maine's new consumer protection laws and operate as a licensed money transmitter. Residents who lost money at Bitcoin Depot kiosks can now seek compensation and submit complaints online. Coinbase's latest product launches have just shifted the competitive landscape, catching analysts' attention. Goldman Sachs upgraded Coinbase to buy and raised its price target to $303. Citing new services in brokerage, banking, and tokenization. Meanwhile, eToro's rating was downgraded as its U.S. expansion faces tougher competition, though its European crypto foothold remains strong.